You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like. And follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. TikTok at Trenches News 383. Oh, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. The kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and it's Thursday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all, we talking about OTF Dede on this one, and we want to clean up something with the Memo 600 being bumped by the feds, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, market, AJ, he hooked it up. Smash that hype button and that like button. Today on Trenches News, hey, OTF Dede, he ain't going, man. He want a severance. His lawyer is fighting hard. His lawyer is saying that, you know, Dede shouldn't be part of the Vicar, the racketeering. He said because he wasn't in Atlanta and he wasn't part of the Chicago thing. But when I tell y'all this, I be trying to tell y'all, man, conspiracy, man, you could take a picture with somebody, man, doing the investigation, bro, and you part of it. I was with somebody on 63rd, bro. A hype came up to us, and a hype came to him and said, hey, I got $20, man. You can find me something everybody talking about ain't none. And he went down where the yellow building's at, where they call it Savage Squad now. But it was the tunnel back then. You know, King Drive, the Calumet building ran everything, man. All this new shit, that's cool. That's y'all era. But the Calumet building owned that property. The Gambino building and the tunnel, the yellow tunnel. And he had took him to the tunnel, but he ain't walked through the tunnel. He just said, go through this gate, go left when you hit this corner, and then go straight and knock on the door 3 times. And tell him what you looking for. Hey, I'll tell you, bro. We got back up to King Drive. The law pulled right up on him, man, and took him for part of the conspiracy, man. Like, for real, that shit deep. And I know people from out west who pointed to somebody. Hey, go that way. Go down the street, the yellow house. You can't say, oh, man, that's conspiracy. Conspiracy is you knowing. So if you knowing where the house at, then you knowing you part of conspiracy. If you knowing that Lil Durk and them did something to Stefan Mack or did something to Lil Tim in the videos and shit, you know, you part of it. That's what the feds basically saying. But Dede lawyer, he is fighting, man. He poking a bear. Now Drew Fenlon, he playing around. He going on podcasts. He taking pictures with Playboy Cardi, and he always doing something. But look, I see him everywhere, but I don't never see him with focusing on Durk. I see him everywhere, and then he come up with this skit talking about some Lucci and Axe Young Thug, and man, look, ain't none of them beat nothing, bro. We from the state where if you cop out, then you didn't beat anything, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of states think that, but I don't know what's in Drew mind thinking that. Like he just punched on something. Hey, look, the way shit was set up, Young Thug didn't even need no lawyer, bro. They could have went in there and say, I'll sell 5 years, man. Them people really ain't hide shit. Once Woody got on the stand and did what he did, they ain't hide nothing, man. It was over with. Woody was the main witness and part of it. So Woody played crazy on them. Woody is the reason why they out of jail on everything. If Woody wouldn't have played crazy and went along regular, bro, they'll be in jail for the rest of their life, bro, on everything. So therefore, they should definitely thank Woody, you know, Young Thug. But Drew always bragging about them, like NBA Youngboy. I did this and you didn't beat nothing. NBA Youngboy and them still went to jail. Beating the cases walking out the front door, like OTF Dede did, like King Von and Zoo did on the video, beat the body. That's what you call you beating your case. Not what Drew talking about. But Dede lawyer had made them come out with the Vicar racketeering because he had said, hey, look, they plan on charging them June 3rd, and my client doesn't have anything to do with this Vicar Act. So we asking that he get out on bond. Now, I don't know why OTF Dede didn't put that money up when he first went. That's when you supposed to put it up. Not when you being shipped to trial, you waiting on trial to come, a couple of months before trial or something like that. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. You supposed to put up that shit right up front. Like the judge said for Durk. Basically what the judge was saying for Durk. You ain't put up enough. Man, Lil Durk got that money. He was supposed to put up a bag. Hey, look, Your Honor, I got $10 million. Because Lil Durk could have did $1 million interview with anybody, $2 million. He could have went on fucking Aiden Ross now for $5 million. I'll come on your shit for $5 million. Got that right back. You hear me? But OTF Dede lawyer, he ain't going, man. He's saying that Dede ain't got nothing to do with the murder for hire of Stephon Mack or the Atlanta shooting. Either one, all of them. The three of them in Atlanta with Zoo, Vonnie, and Durk. And then, with Boone and them and the shootings and shit. So they ain't trying to be part of this Banks enterprise. But what I can tell you is the feds, when they say Banks enterprise, that means everybody who was around Lil Durk. Now, the reason why I think that they didn't do OTF or RICO for OTF, because it's like somebody else got it now. It's been too long, and they like, fuck it. We might as well make Durk the head of this, which is Banks. And then all his lieutenants and everything else, they gonna fall. People go to jail every day, man. And then the longer they wait, and Lil Durk knew this, the longer we wait, the more the charges are gonna come. Now, I told everybody that the Stephon Mack case wasn't going nowhere. But they was listening to all the bloggers from out of town and, hey, Swipe, man, they said that, they ain't gonna process that. Even Drew said it. It's not true. The feds not using it. What they come back with? Drew getting paid for nothing, man. He robbing Durk, man. That's my opinion, and I got a right to it. He robbing Lil Durk. He robbing Lil Durk legally blind. You hear me? And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Hey, look, I suggest that all the kids, man, go to law school, bro. If you want to rob somebody, hey, look, go to law school and get your degree. It's like a highway robbery, bro. People be paying all this money, and a public defender could have got you 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. A public defender could get you 20 at 50. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what they do. They cop out. They plea deals. You know what I'm talking about? Some public defenders, they work hard. They'll bust their ass for you. I had a public defender that told me, hey, look, just stay in jail for a month and a half, and you gonna beat this. You gonna beat it. I say, nah, I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I can't stay in here for another month and a half. And you know what I'm talking about? I got out and on probation, and then went right back to jail. Violation of probation. This one you get violated for smoking weed, not checking in, shit like that, bro. And I still went to jail, bro. So, but yeah, Dede, his lawyer, they fighting. They ain't going, man. And he better than Drew. Durk should, what I'm talking about, file for ineffective counsel if he want a slim chance of getting out. I mean, if he want a 2% chance of getting out. File for ineffective counsel, man. Tell me your lawyer is a showboat. Your lawyer going on interviews. He going on podcasts. He seeing people in the street and talking about your case and what the feds doing and what they ain't got. Like, I just never seen a lawyer do that. I never seen a lawyer do that in my life, man. The lawyer always told me every time I went to jail, whether it was a PD or a regular attorney, don't talk to nobody about your case. Definitely in jail. Don't speak to nobody because they can use it against you. And what the feds do? Drew went on Vlad. The feds used it against him, man. They superseded the indictment and took out everything that Drew told them that they got wrong. And at some point, I thought Drew was with them the way he was on Vlad and DJ Academics, But OTF Dede saying that he wasn't there. And then when he said he wasn't there, the feds put up the picture. They put up a picture of OTF Dede with Vonnie, So that's letting them know, Vonnie missing, right? Vonnie already missing, right? I'm talking in third person, what they saying to Dede. Vonnie missing, and you saying you wasn't there, but you ended up with Vonnie, and he paid for all the ski masks, his guns, and everything, but you end up with him at a burger spot, in and out, after the murder. Y'all, right after the murder, they know exactly what time, how long it took y'all from the murder scene to get to the in and out spot, man. And that's crazy, man, that you would kill somebody or do a crime of a murder and then go and eat. Like, I don't know, man. These new generations, they different. They different than a motherfucker, man. And then Lil Durk, he in California around the shit. He had $1 million worth of game around AJ and them. And just for him even coming, bro, like, me and you, we could assume that Lil Durk didn't know or none of that, bro. But at some point, you know, bro. At some point, you gotta, you know what I'm talking about. And Lil Durk gotta talk up if he don't want to talk up. Hey, man, that's dude boy. I don't know what he told him, but I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. My credit cards, I did not give them permission to do it. Only reason why I couldn't report it because I didn't know about it. I make so much money, and I trust these guys. But it seems like I can't trust him. He got to come up with something, bro. But even if whatever he come up with, he going to ADX. I'm telling you, he ain't going to no USP or none of that. They finna Larry Hoover him on everything, bro. It's like, in the Stephon Mack thing, they got 6 murders on that. And out of them 6 murders, they all of them cleared except Cash. They even said his name in Duck, so we gonna say that's clear because they said him and D-Thing was the leader of the Black Disciples in Duck trial. The O Block people asked was the O Block lawyers for the O Block asked was they investigating OTF. Icebox came and said what OTF purchased at Icebox, Zoo, King Von, and Vonnie, you know. So, man, I'm going to keep y'all updated, though. But, yeah, Dede, he said he ain't going, man. So, I ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on, and I deserve to be out of there. He up like 40,000, 50,000, a house, you know, property. And I forgot what else he said. He going to have his parents going to be his guardian, and, you know, he going to give his passport up to the authorities. So, we'll see, man, but I don't think they finna severance, man, for him and Boogie. I don't think they gonna severance, but I know they gonna sever for Brown Eyes probably, and they'll sever for Flocka. But I don't know about the rest of them. I don't know about that. But they even said Zoo was at $1 million worth of game. I ain't see Zoo, but Zoo ain't the type of person that won't clout like the rest of them. Especially if you know him, we done did this and Shorty in the building and he done killed him, and then y'all dropped a video with him in it. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's some bullshit, man. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Hey, don't forget, man, go watch that Tyrant Like Father Like Son, the series. It's out on Tubi. Download Tubi, man. Go Tyrant Like Father Like Son, the series. Hey, you gonna like it, man. You want the dead claiming hats, woofing on the internet? Make sure you go and holler at Aaron and Cartrell, man, for life insurance. It's very important. Hey, shout out to everybody who support me. I appreciate all y'all support. Make sure you subscribe to all my channels. Also, make sure you go on to subscribe to Don't Blink Podcast. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Shout out to Dustin Turner. Shout out to Trap God. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Dro the Mob. All my mods, man, that be on here, that support me every day, man. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Other than that, man, make sure y'all stay safe. On this Friday, y'all be safe. Crazy outside, man. Once it get hot, and then you get shot. So make sure you're aware of your surroundings. And Tyrant Like Father Like Son, the series is out now, man, on Tubi. Make sure y'all go and run it up. Shout out to Big Boss Bodil.